Hello, travelers. Back in the hot seat. I never left. We'll talk about this guy right here. You know him.
You know this squinty-eyed guy? This little nosed man? Stephen King.
Yeah, that's right. I went down this little wormhole. Apparently, his story, the Langoliers, it's very similar to what I was talking about earlier with what we were talking about with the back rooms.
Stephen King's unforgettable novella.
First included in his 1990 award-winning collection, 4 Past Midnight.
Is that true? Is that true?
I don't know. The space between spaces is what this book is about, isn't it? Let's look up some more on it. The Langoliers. Stephen King. You guys ever read this book? Oh, it was like a TV show or a movie made for television? On a cross-country red-eyed flight from Los Angeles to Boston, 10 passengers awaken to find that the crew and most of their fellow passengers have disappeared. The 10 remaining passengers are Brian Engel, an off-duty airline pilot traveling to Boston to attend his ex-wife's funeral. Dina Bellman, a young blind girl with a minor psychic powers, 5th grade teacher Laurel Stevenson, who takes to watching over Dina. Nick Hopewell, a junior and mechanic for the British Embassy. Don Gaffney, a retired tool and die engineer, whatever that is, on a trip to see his grandchild. Rudy Warwick, a businessman. Albert Kausner, a talented teen violinist heading to a prestigious school of the arts. Bethany Sims, a teenager being sent by her family to rehab. Bob Jenkins, a mystery author who acts as the voice of logic. And Craig Toomey, an irritable investment banker on the verge of psychotic breakdown. Wow, that's the whole crew, huh? I know they're going to tell me everybody. Who is the stewardess? Who is the pilot? They realize only those sleeping are now left on the plane. What? Engel takes control and lands the plane in Bangor, Maine. Cool. For safety reasons, despite Toomey's protests. Upon arrival, the airport is abandoned with no signs of life. It's like Silent Hill, guys. You get there, there are no odors, doesn't stink, electricity, or echoes. Oh my god. Food and drinks are tasteless. That sucks. I would go insane if I couldn't taste my chocolate and chickens. Matches simply sputter out, it says. They soon hear radio static. In the distance, Craig believes it's the Langoliers. The Langolier monsters. Monsters he was afraid of as a child, who go after those who waste his time. Who waste time. What? That's like all of us. We all waste time sometimes. Jesus. I'm wasting time right now. Unable to get to his business meeting, Craig snaps, hallucinating his abusive type A personality father, and takes Bethany as a hostage. Jesus! He goes crazy. He like pops a screw pops loose. He shoots Albert, oh my god, who escapes injury, since the bullet has no energy. Whoa. Craig is then subdued and tied up. This sounds like a good, I don't want to keep going, but it sounds like the premise is very, you can get it on Kindle. I don't have a Kindle thing, but whatever. I can get it on paperback for 20 cents more, so I'm doing that. I'm gonna read it physically. Physical copy. Pretty cool. Stephen King doesn't let down. They compared it to this, the Liminal Spaces thing. An anthology of dark, speculative fiction. About all these, The Shining hinted on it. Remember? Just going down the hallway when he's riding around on his little... I just posted a video on my page. I was riding, something like that, not down halls or anything. It didn't work, but I posted the video. These videos are creepy. Oh my god, look at this one. Look at this picture.
at the end of that hallway? Let's zoom in here. Oh, yeah, get one zoom. Man. Room service. Oh my god, what happened to the room service? You think it's at the end of the hallway, right? Yeah, these are what's known as liminal spaces. This doesn't look like a liminal space. This is something under construction. Oh, look at that, the fog. Is this an abandoned airport? It's a nice shot of it. Hey, it's the mall. Keep the neon lights on. Even though there's no more pretzels. There's no more slushies.
Pretty crazy, actually. Here's a creepy one. Huh. Hey, isn't this like what we saw in that... Yeah. This must be like a very popular design or something, right?
True to its etymology.
Liminal, being derived from the Latin word limen, meaning threshold. The concept of a liminal space encompasses physical spaces that, due to their function, are transitional in nature. Hallways, waiting rooms, parking lots, and rest stops are the archetypical examples of such places.
Guys, I need words on pronunciations. Please leave them in the comments.
Liminal space aesthetics relate to the unique feelings of eeriness, nostalgia, and apprehension people report when presented with such places outside of their design context, most notably their function as intermediary points between origin and destination.
They're a gray area, guys. Very creepy. For instance, an empty stairwell or a hospital corridor at night might look sinister or uncanny because these places usually brimming with life and movement. I'm testing my videos to see if I bore my cat, I'm losing you guys. If Myra doesn't like it, what chance do I have with you guys? She's getting a drink of water, it's okay. You guys, I'll keep going. While this definition is closest to the usual academic meaning of liminality, whew, it's a big one. Liminality. That's how Mike Tyson would say it. Liminalities. Yo, watch the new Mike Tyson actually on Hulu, his show. I got in the first 2 episodes. It's actually really good. It should be noted that liminal space aesthetics have expanded in scope to include images of places that are simply nostalgic, dreamlike, or uncanny. Not dreamlike to me, nightmare-like, to the point where the only remaining common trait across those ramifications is the striking absence of people and furniture, from what I've seen. Right? Let's get you guys another picture. I don't want you to go crazy. Oh, look, even the woods, I guess, can be liminal. Oh, this one's good. This one's still stocked. But it's still liminal, you know? Because it's before the shoppers come. Which is like, I don't know what time that is. There's probably like a 2-hour window for this place. Grocery stores are always open. Oh, look at this one. Flooding. Wow. And the trees, the emptiness. Pretty cool. Even though this diversity waters down the definition, no pun intended with the picture, waters down the definition of liminal space by quite a lot, it also explains its newfound status as a meme by linking the allure of physical liminarity to the infancy memories and aesthetics of its fans. Oh my god, I might have to read that 10 times. Usually by invoking the cultural memory of the millennial/Z generations through the frequent use of locations such as roadside attractions, playgrounds, vacant houses, or abandoned malls, but also poor lighting, compression effects, and old-fashioned decor. Yeah, it had all that. Due to their nostalgic appeal and dreamlike atmosphere, leading many to reflect on the passage of time and yearn for the times of innocence and optimism associated with childhood and coming-of-age periods. Liminal spaces are also strongly linked with traumacore hauntology and other similar aesthetics. It's because it's creepy. Liminal space aesthetics also have significant overlap with those of After Hours, since both explore the atmosphere of vacant spaces that are easier to find during nighttime, But while the after hours aesthetic plays with feelings of peacefulness and tranquility, Liminal Spaces' appeal comes from their unsettling atmosphere. That's what makes it appealing. Wow.
You can't say that about humans. This guy's more appealing because he's ugly. Oh, Jesus. I never went to that spa. Oh my god. Oh, look. I think that is nothing. I thought it was like a glass floor at first, but it looks like it's just a death pit. Oh my god. Look at these. This guy's sleeping with lights around him. Is this how he's comfortable? Is he sleeping in a liminal space? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this one. There's a mall like this in every state. There's a liminal space in a mall, at a mall near you, folks. I guess it's Creepy Friday. Is it Friday 13th? Nah, it's Friday 2nd. Is there a Friday 13th? Nah, it's Friday the 9th. Jesus. Pretty creepy, right? Is that girl trying to get in the window? Is that a poster? What is that? Oh my god, it's a projector playing a girl trying to get in the window. What the fuck? Oh, they have the nice Yamaha speaker. I recognize that. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, folks.
We checked out some liminal spaces. Check out this hallway.
That's creepy. This reminds me of Ghostbusters. Doesn't it? Jesus.